Hello Sigma Tau chapter and welcome to Induction Night. My name is Joe Clemmer and I'm the Regional Chapter Coordinator for the Northeast here at Kappa Delta Pi headquarters. Now, in preparation for your chapter's 25th anniversary, Dr. Smirnova reached out to me in hopes that I would be able to share a few words on the history and success of your chapter. Well, I accepted, and I only realized after the fact just how difficult that was going to be. After all, how do I put so many accomplishments into such a tiny little video? Well, I'm up to the challenge, so I've found myself in our Hall of Presidents. I have my nicest tie on, and I hope I'm not underdressed for the occasion. So, thank you again for inviting me to be part of this very special event. New members, welcome. Kappa Delta Pi was a coeducational society founded in 1911 at the University of Illinois. Interestingly, actually, it was known as the Illinois Education Club when it first began, and many chapters still begin as education clubs to this day. KDP has since evolved into a 40,000 member strong organization with an active chapter presence at over 650 college campuses worldwide. To date, more than 1.2 million educators have been inducted into the society. Now I want you to think about that number, 1.2 million teachers, all with the same goal of making a positive impact in the life of a child. Now you take your place among them in the Sigma Tau chapter. And let me tell you, you have come into this chapter at the perfect time, perhaps the best time. This chapter has won one of our highest accolades, the ACE Award, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I fully expect them to win a 4th ACE shortly. Not only that, your chapter is a 3-time gold recipient of the Literacy Alive Award, and you've participated in Literacy Alive for over 12 years. Now, not to be outdone on the fundraising front, your chapter has also attacked the Chapter Challenge with vigor. In fact, you've given $250 each year to the Chapter Challenge, and last year, yours was the 3rd highest donation of all of our chapters. So really, that is quite an accomplishment, and I am just so happy to be able to share those things with you. Now, I have to wonder if part of that success isn't due to the great leadership in the chapter, not just its student officers, but also its counselors, Dr. Taylor and Dr. Smirnova. I don't know if you know this, but Dr. Smirnova actually won our Regional Chapter Counselor Award last year. This is not an easy award to get. It takes quite a lot of effort, and very few counselors or chapters can even claim to have a counselor with that award. So really, round of applause for her. That is quite an accomplishment. Now, as you hear the rituals tonight, I want you to dwell on some of the things that you hear. Really internalize them and contemplate what they mean. You'll hear about our ideals. You'll hear about the things that matter to our society. I want you to think about fidelity to humanity, about science, about service, and about toil, and how those relate to the field of education. Surely they relate to many other fields, but they are particularly appropriate to us. And I want you to remember this night not as the most important thing in your career, not as a plateau or a peak, but just as one very important stop in your career path. Now, there will be difficult times ahead as a teacher. No one can even sugarcoat that. It's not always going to be easy. But I hope you remember your time in Kappa Delta Pi fondly, and I hope that this organization has helped prepare you to be a better teacher and make better students, and that in so doing, we can create the world we truly want to live in. Now, Dr. Smirnova and Dr. Taylor, I thought it would be fun to end this with some words that your chapter members have shared about you. I actually have them right here. So, Dr. Taylor has true zeal and passion for what she does as a professor and as a KDP counselor. She always has energy, love, advice, and generosity to be put towards any project or any one of us. Dr. Taylor works endlessly to help her students and this chapter. Dr. Taylor has dedicated her life to helping students receive what they deserve and continues to this day. She has become a true friend and a role model within the chapter. Dr. Smirnova, you outshine the stars. You have made your whole life into an example of greatness, love, and grace. You are so hardworking, generous, kind, and supportive, and involved. You make the best of every day, and you are always there for our chapter with great ideas and a can-do attitude. We love you so very much and are so happy for the inspiration you give us. At the end of the day, I could share all of the amazing things that your chapter has done, but really your members say it best. So again, congratulations on your very special 25th anniversary induction, and know that there will be 25 more years of support in it from me if you are willing to give 25 more years of the same work you've done up to this point. Thank you again, and have a wonderful evening.